Do you want to learn how to make a hamster cage with a hamster inside of it? Well, keep on watching. I have 2 ways of doing it, and for those both 2 ways, you will need black marker, a pencil, a bottle cap, a glue stick, scissors, colored markers, a jewelry box that could be like a hamster cage, a notebook with functional paper inside, and last but not least, a Q-tip. Okay, first off, doing the easy way. So, I have my window open so you can have better lighting. You take your box and take the wider side, so take the lid off, basically. My box is golden. You can have like any color box. And trace along the edges, and I can't do that right now because I'm holding a camera with one hand. And trace around the edges and cut out. You may need to make a few adjustments, cutting off the sides to actually slide into your box. So, second of all, you sketch out like a hamster with a hamster wheel and like ground. And you can color a background with markers. So, I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done sketching it. So, now that I've sketched my design, I've made a hamster wheel, food, and like a little water sucker. I don't have a hamster, so I don't know. But and then there's kind of like crisscross lines on the ground, like all over the place. So I'm not going to color it in because I'm gonna add a few adjustments to it. But it fits perfectly in there. I'm not going to place it in there just yet. So to make the hamster, you take your Q-tip. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this fuzz off with one hand. But anyways, you take all the fuzz off, and I guess I'm going to show you after I'm done. So I'll be right back in a second. So I rolled up all the fuzz off the Q-tip into like a little ball. You can always use fluff or cotton balls, but the cotton balls are like hidden from me, so I can't find them, and I don't have any fluff. But I don't want to take any fluff out of my pillow. So that's what it should look like. It's like this little ball. So what you need to do is I'm getting the markers. Making space for the markers. Okay. So you can just get like a brown marker, or you can even take black or yellow. I'm going to be using yellow, only because of the reason I don't have really brown. I'm not that I know of. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's brown and when it has 2 little black eyes. If you can see, I smudged my finger in some yellow. Well, I put some yellow on my finger and I kind of like rolled the ball on my finger. I still have some yellow on it. But as you can see, it's yellowish and it's sort of falling apart, but it doesn't look anything like a hamster. You could even make it a popcorn kernel if you wanted to. A popcorn ball. That's a good way to make a popcorn ball. Just use Q-tip fuzz. But, I'm gonna draw some eyes on here, and it's gonna look sort of like a hamster, I guess. The best hamster you can make. I know what you're thinking. It looks like an alien baby from a different planet, but from a faraway sight, it'll look like a little ball of fuzz, like a hamster. If you look at a hamster from like a far sight, it'll look just like this from a far sight. So I'd recommend kind of like putting it in the very back. So take a glue stick and put glue all over it to hold the ball. So right now it's like really sticky and purple, but it'll lose its purple, I promise. So that's the easy way. All you have to do is just stick your hamster onto this. And I'm going to do that right now, actually. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to have to put the phone down for a minute. I'm going to put the camera down. So right now, I'm just gluing it because it's sort of not sticking, so I'm trying to do the best I can. I mean, like, the head isn't sticking to the body, so I'm trying to glue that right now. Yeah. And it's, like, sticking to me now. Okay. Not really what I wanted, but it'll be my best. So, okay. I know you're just sitting there with a black screen. Okay. Here we go. So it should look like this. Well, you can make a better hamster. I'm just kind of trying to make some time so it'll look like that in the hamster cage. So that's how you do it the easy way. Now keep on watching for like a harder way where you can learn how to do it and like make it more three-dimensional. Take your bottle cap, and for the bottle cap I'd recommend a white cap because some people drink Dasani water, and Dasani has green bottle caps, so I'd recommend a white bottle cap, which goes on distilled water. So you take your black marker and draw like a peppermint shape, like I did right here. Basically, it's just diagonal lines going across, and it forms like a shape, but I'll show you in 1 minute. So here we are with my bottle cap. It's all drawn on, so you can just glue it right into there. And there's like a little water feeder, and there's a lot of cute little stuff on that. So all you need to do is glue this down and color the rest in, and I'll show you some pictures of what it looks like when you put it inside the box. Just glue it inside the box and it'll be a perfect little hamster cage. Before I start the picture slideshow, I have some cool tips. Since I colored it in, on the bottom of the box, you can see in the background there's ground, but on the ground there's not ground, which is kind of weird. So I added another piece of paper to do that. And then I added some clear paper to just help it in place, as you can see. So, as you can see, all that tape is back there. So, take your box and put it inside its lid. Have you ever done that at like a board game where you put the box inside the box so it's kind of easier? Well, there you go. So, just double tape that into there, and then it'll just stick right there. So, there's a good tip. So, now the picture slideshow is starting.